The decision to be buried or cremated after death.
That's a funny question. Looks like I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Actually, I haven't thought about it. Living one day at a time.
One that societal norms have only allowed little, if no discussion at all about. The decision by the late Nobel laureate Professor Wangari Maathai to be cremated on Saturday at the Kariokor crematorium as expressed by her family, one that has once again brought this relatively foreign option to the fore. It is a question I raise with Dr. Agnes Zani, a sociologist at the University of Nairobi and a subscriber to this school of thought herself. So why is this an option?
Rather than going through the process of actually carrying the body, moving this body, costs have become very high. You're thinking about getting people together, you're thinking about traveling, you're thinking about the amount of fuel you're going to use, you're thinking about carbon monoxide that you're going. So it's a way of cutting down on all this, and I think it's quite a straightforward process.
Cremation, a process that sees the reduction of dead bodies through burning to ashes, one whose option is greatly divided in a society dictated by various aspects such as culture and religion.
Siwezi nikapendelea kuchomwa, siwezi nikapendelea. Ni heri nizikwe kwenye kaburi kama watu wengine, mila zetu.
Yesu Kristo alizikwa, hakuchomwa. Yesu lazima tufuate kulingana na venye Yesu alikuwa, hatuwezi iga mfano wa watu wenye si nini.
The final day they can rise up. So if you're cremated, do your ashes rise?
The end product is the same. We say dust to dust, okay? Yeah. Whichever form of dust. It's either dust in the form of ashes, because even if you're buried, really, in the next 1 year, in the next 5 years, you've turned into the soil, you've turned into dust. But at the end of the day, I think when somebody is dead, they're dead. Whether they're buried or whether they're interned, in terms of cremation, still, if you have beliefs about the soul, you're really thinking about the effect of that soul rather than the body.
The late Professor Wangari Maathai's decision, as expressed in her will, is largely credited to her passion for the environment. But more and more people are warming up to an idea that is seemingly less stressful.
If you look at the land factor and the burning people, I think all you have to do is just burn everyone. Actually, I should be banned if I say.
The subject of death is largely universal, but the decision of what should happen after one's death is usually personal, based on such preferences as religion or culture. Analysts are, however, asking families to be able to openly talk about such fears of death and what should happen after, to allow families to be able to understand the procedure to celebrate one's life after death. Evelyn Wambui, Citizen TV in Nairobi.